Good morning, Pisces. This is Marianne with Bunnykat Oracle. When I woke up this morning, I thought to myself, you know what? Last night's reading I did for Pisces, the general reading, was a bit of a hot mess. I'm not sure that it resonated with everyone. I think I was really nervous just with it being my very first recording on this channel and everything. And I wanted to do just a little bonus read today just to see if, any of this stuff resonates with you guys. And because I felt like you're kind of taking one for the team by being like my first reading and dealing with my nervous self. I'm a little more calm now. So I'm going to see if I can get some more messages for you guys and let me know if any of this resonates, okay? I'm just going to say a little prayer. I pray for everyone who clicks on this video that they are happy, that they are healthy, safe from harm, and that all their best wishes come true. All right. So rather than do a full Celtic cross, I'm just going to be doing some flyer cards today, and we're just going to see what comes up. It's just going to be a fun little quick read. And thank you to everyone who has clicked on this video and checked out this channel. It's really great to have you here. This has been a dream of mine for a while to have my own channel, and I never expected it to be so nerve-wracking. But you go. I'm glad to be here. I really am. It's nice to connect with some people, even if you're not actually here. Wow. Okay, cards flying off the table. Let me just grab this one that fell on the floor. Sorry about that. Okay. Wow. So we have the Four of Oysters. We have the Ace of Peppermills. And we have the Nine of Peppermills. So somebody is not giving up on you. Somebody is holding on very tightly. Someone who has a lot of passion for you. And they're just not giving up. This is the card of not giving up. The Wounded Warrior here. Look how cute he is. They may be thinking about you, having very, very saucy thoughts. What does this make you think of? I'm not going to say it. You can think it. I'm not going to say it. But they're having some very, very saucy thoughts. Maybe some sexy dreams. And here is the Four. Somebody who's cherishing their money. This can often show up when someone's being like a little bit cheap, like not wanting to share their money. But the idea I'm getting from this card is just somebody that's holding on very tightly. It's like they don't want to let you go. Like they want to keep you in their back pocket. They may have like photographs of you that they're looking at, and like they look at your old texts. Like they just can't bring themselves to delete your messages, even if you're not together, even if they're with somebody else. It's kind of a weird combination. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else we got from my fishies. All right, what messages do we have for the fishies this week? Whenever they click on this video. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's quite a story. Wow. Okay. This middle line here, I feel like this is about somebody's career. Like you may be a very unique individual, and Pisces tend to be very unique individuals. We're very, sensitive. We're very artistic. We're kind, and not everyone in the world is that way, right? So, there may have been a situation in the past that just didn't work out, like a job. There was a bit of a defeat here, something you walked away from. You kind of surrendered to the situation. With the Hanged Man, the thing about surrendering is, it's another strategy in and of itself. It may look like weakness at first, but it isn't. It's actually a strength to be able to accept that some battles you're just not going to win. Sometimes you just have to retreat and accept the situation. And while you're in this kind of retreat mode, it's like people just don't know what you're up to. You've just kind of gone quiet, but you've been working on a new plan, and you've got the Star here. Not only do you have the Star, but you also have the Chariot card, which is absolute victory, moving forward in your career. This is with the Star, you have a new hope for the future, a wish coming true. Also could be fame, could be working on something that puts you in the public eye or puts you in touch with a lot of people. And I also get the impression a lot of people are going to be watching you. Like you see the way everyone's looking at Alice. She's in this chariot. This is the train that she finds herself in. Everyone's looking at her. So I feel like a lot of people are going to be looking at you. With the Five of Oysters here, I feel this is something you're doing on your own, and you may at first feel like a bit of a weirdo, and this is just your own nervousness. Like I said myself, I'm very nervous about starting this channel, which is silly because I mean it's just a tarot channel, it's just for fun. But it's kind of a different thing than, you know, the stuff that I've been doing lately, so I can't help but feel a little nervous about it. And I am here all alone in my apartment, you know, with no one to talk to. Hopefully this channel will grow and I'll eventually have more people to talk to, but I can certainly relate to the feeling of this card. I don't think that this is like a bad omen. I think it's just the understanding that you have to believe in yourself before other people can believe in you as well. The Star and the Chariot here is very, very positive, so this is really beautiful. Let's see what else we have for Pisces. What other messages? Give me some helpful messages for my Pisces for this week, or for whenever they click on this video. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'll just, no, I guess I'll take them all. Okay. It's a lot of cards that just popped out here. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you have the Page of Flamingos here. Oh, you know what? I don't think you can see now. I'll have to move them up. There, okay, I think that's better. Okay. This Page of Flamingos, let me show you this card. This would be like your Page of Swords, your spy card. Somebody's spying on you, and they really want to communicate with you. This is the card of communication here, the 8 of Peppermills. And it's like a quick communication. I get the impression it's like Alice is running down and she's on her way somewhere, like in a hurry, and she runs into this dog and she's like, oh, hi, hey, doggy, oh, hi. But then she has to keep going. You know, it's like a quick message. And I feel this is the person you're going to hear from. Now, I know this Court card is not very like attractive. this King of Peppermills, otherwise known as the King of Wands, but we can imagine that this would be a very attractive person. We're just going to have to, you know, suspend disbelief for a moment here. Could be a fire sign, could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. But somebody who's just very charismatic, very attractive, kind of a natural leader. They definitely want to chat with you. And I think this is somebody who you know from your past. This is actually starting to sound a little bit like the reading from yesterday too. This is the 6 of Hats here. This is somebody who has very, very fond memories of you and is thinking about you. Very, very lovely, nostalgic memories. I feel like with this, even if you guys had maybe, I don't know, not the best ending. Maybe there was a falling out. Maybe there were some arguments or something. They're remembering you in a new light. Like they're not remembering the awkward things you said or the, you know, the fight that you got in or whatever it was, you know, if there was something like that. Like they're remembering the best parts about you, the sexiest parts, or, you know, the most beautiful. And they're remembering a sweet memory, maybe, you know, kissing you, maybe in some like unusual location too. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm getting from this, but it's a lot of really sweet, sweet memories here. And something has taken a long time to get here. Maybe you've been waiting a long time to hear from this person with the Knight of Oysters showing up here. Like maybe they left you waiting a long time. You didn't think you'd hear from them, but I think that you will, or they want to communicate with you. Something may be holding them back. They may just be spying for now. But then you have this lucky penny showing up again, this Ace of Oysters. It's almost like somebody wants to bring you this. Could be a new job opportunity or some money or like a gift. Like maybe somebody wants to bring you a gift. Something very unusual. It feels very lucky. I should clarify this because I think this came up in yesterday's reading as well. And I don't think I clarified it. Maybe I should have. Tell me about this Ace of Oysters, this new beginning. What is this about? Oops. Oh my. Okay, well, you have two very, very different energies showing up here. Okay. We have the 5 of Cups classically the card of crying over spilled milk. I don't really see it as the card of crying over spilled milk. I feel like people grieve things, people grieve people grieve places in the normal way that they grieve. I wouldn't say it's, spilled milk, but the idea with this card is that, there's 2 cups that are still upright behind this character, and there's 3 that are spilled, and he's really focused on the 3 that are spilled and not the 2 that are upright behind him, and he should be grateful for what he has. But, grief is a long and awkward process, and I think people need to take all the time in the world, and I don't think we should tell them they're crying over spilled milk. But anyway, at any rate, the message here is somebody is really missing you, and even if they have somebody new in their life, or even 2 new people, it's like they're still thinking about you, and they're thinking about what they lost and what they could have had, and they just can't shake that idea. Now, what showed up with this card is a very different energy. This is the 9 of Cups, which is like a wish come true. This is the wish card. So very, very, very positive. It feels like someone wants to come in and have a new beginning with you. I think that's the message of the Ace of Oysters, is the new beginning. And if they did, it would be a dream come true. Maybe it would be a dream come true for you as well as for them. And you may not think that they feel this way, but they do. Like, you could be feeling this way too. You could have been like, oh, this is never going to work out, and you've given up on this person and it's making you sad. But you don't know that they're actually thinking about you as well and wanting to make this dream come true. And maybe that's what it's going to feel like when it happens. Well, this is really lovely, and I hope that you get your wish come true. And you know what? Whatever it is, because maybe it'll manifest differently for other people. I tended to assume that this was kind of a romantic nature, but I suppose it could be anything. It could be a friend coming back from the past, and maybe they want to start something new. Maybe they want to be your friend again. Maybe they want to work with you. Maybe it's your dream job. Maybe you're getting a second chance in an industry that you thought you were done with, Whatever it is, I wish you all the best. This looks really beautiful to me and very positive. And I hope this resonated with you on some level, and I'd love to hear about it if it did. Okay, I want to thank you all again for watching, and bless you all, and I hope you have a really great day and a really great week. Okay, bye, Pisces.